From rising Dogecoin adoption and some big developments for it to all the latest data and updates from the crypto world, some very exciting things are happening right now. So let's talk about it. So first of all, we are now seeing that there is some positive momentum in the crypto market right now, as almost all cryptos are trading in the green. In fact, we have been seeing this positive momentum during the last 24 hours. While Bitcoin is now trading above the 42K level, Ethereum is eyeing to clear the 3.2K level. Similarly, altcoins are also trading in the green, and they are showing some positive momentum. And while the current market outlook is looking positive, we are now seeing that the overall sentiment is also very favorable for cryptos. We can see here that popular crypto analytics platform Sentiment has tweeted that users of various social media platforms are showing excitement about cryptos. According to a tweet by Sentiment, the word pump is currently dominating in public channels across various social media platforms. This includes Reddit, Discord, Twitter, and Telegram. Sentiment Analytics team believes that this fear of missing out is not a big concern. However, they cannot see any signals of euphoria so far. All in all, this is a positive sign for cryptos as the overall crypto community is very hopeful and interest in cryptos is returning. And now, let's come to some latest updates for Dogecoin, showing us that its adoption is rising. So we are now seeing that Axe, one of the most popular personal care brands owned by British company Unilever, has just announced a limited edition of a Dogecoin-themed deodorant in a tweet. The first batch of 100 items will be available soon, according to the company, and Axe has clarified that they will be available for purchase with Dogecoin. We can see here that the official announcement was made on the occasion of Doge Day, which is celebrated on April 20. Interestingly, the choice of the date is an obvious nod to the pot 4x20 joke that has been overused by Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who happens to be the most vocal supporter of Dogecoin. So this is positive news for Doge as yet another company has adopted it. But this is not it. Another massive news for Doge is that its proponents are still poised to make Dogecoin the people's currency. We are now seeing that My Doge Wallet, the self-custodian Dogecoin wallet developer, recently made a whopping donation of Dogecoins to the Dogecoin Foundation. And the Dogecoin Foundation took to the microblogging platform Twitter to announce the generous tip of a whopping 1 million Dogecoin worth around $140K it received from My Doge Wallet. According to My Doge, the donation was made as part of an effort to enable Dogecoin to become the currency of the people, which can only be possible via the implementation of significant upgrades. They added that they are hoping other shibes join them in helping support their mission to make Dogecoin the people's currency and do only good every day. Meanwhile, the Dogecoin Foundations also shared their thoughts and stated that they are thankful to My Doge for this incredibly generous 1 million Dogecoin tip. The foundation said that it's been amazing to see the community re-energized this past year and projects like My Doge Wallet spring up. All in all, this is indeed massive news for Dogecoin because it is showing us that the Dogecoin community wants to see more growth for Doge. And they are now even making donations to the foundation so that they can work on future Dogecoin projects. And this development is important since its goal is to make Dogecoin the people's currency. Meanwhile, we know that in recent times, Dogecoin has been tipped to become the currency of the people following its widespread adoption across various parts of the world. Dogecoin, which started as an internet joke, has been adopted in payment and as an investment vehicle by a number of firms and important individuals. In fact, it has also earned the backing of popular figures, including Tesla's Elon Musk and Mark Cuban, the current owner of NBA team Dallas Mavericks. And we can see here that even New York Stock Exchange listed firms are now accepting payments in Dogecoin. So these are some very positive stats for Doge and its holders. And while many people are envisaging the day Dogecoin would eventually become the currency of the people, Vladimir Tenev, Robinhood's co-founder, recently highlighted some important things Dogecoin's developers need to improve on to make this goal a reality. According to Tenev, Dogecoin developers need to improve the transaction block size to up to 10 GB in order to enable Doge to rival the top payment network Visa. Tenev also added that the coin's developers need to come up with a fixed total supply for it to boost the token's value. And we also saw that even Elon Musk and Doge co-founder Billy Marcus backed these suggestions. So the point is that we have recently seen some very important developments for Doge. From Elon Musk and Billy Marcus to Vladimir Tenev and the Dogecoin Foundation, everyone appears to be working on making Dogecoin the people's currency. So these are some really positive developments for Dogecoin. And now if we come to its current price movements, we can see that it is currently trading above the 14 cents price level. And we can also see here that Doge is currently moving above its 50 and 100-day simple moving average. It is a bullish sign for Doge since it is indicating that the upward rally is not finished for Doge and there is more to come. Moreover, its daily RSI value is now sitting around 50 points, which means that there is no selling pressure on Doge. So all these indicators are showing us that Doge is going to get additional positive momentum and it may start another rally in the coming days. And with that being said, let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So we are now seeing that Bitcoin is trading around the 42K price level during the last 24 hours. While Bitcoin is currently looking very positive, it appears that the bulls are back in action. Moreover, there is a green candlestick on its chart and is suggesting the presence of the underlying bullish undercurrent. Besides, its price is near the highs of April 11, forming a double top formation, which is a bullish indicator. And now, another positive indicator for Bitcoin is that whales have been buying it aggressively. When Bitcoin was hovering around the 40K level, whales began their accumulation phase as the Bitcoin price too was stabilizing. Also, the third largest whale has been acquiring Bitcoin since April. In the last 7 days, this whale has bought about 2.8K Bitcoins and more than 6.3K in the month of April. In addition, as Bitcoin's price is finding a stable balance in the past 2 days with the currency surging above 41K, analysts expect a bullish rally in the coming days. Analysts like Plan B are also bullish on Bitcoin's price and say that Bitcoin could bounce higher from now as the realized price reaches near the 200-week moving average. On the other hand, veteran crypto trader and analyst Kaleo is taking to the charts to assess the road ahead for Bitcoin. He shared a Bitcoin chart dating back to December of 2020, which plots out potential price movement through June of this year. Kaleo anticipates that Bitcoin will capitulate below 37K with a potential to flirt with the low 30K range. Kaleo next posts a chart showing Bitcoin's perpetual futures contracts dating back to late January, which shows a rising trend of higher lows, but also indicates that Bitcoin will continue to fall after its last rally peaked at 47K back on March 28. The trader goes on to highlight the 41K to 42K price range as being of interest to high time frame investors. While remaining cautious himself, Kaleo says he's open to the possibility that Bitcoin could surpass this level and signify a more bullish setup. The chart guru concludes his Bitcoin prognosis by following up on a March 16 post where he made a long-term projection for Bitcoin to potentially reach the high 40K or low 50K range, but without breaking toward new all-time highs anytime soon. And he said that he is still high time frame bullish on Bitcoin and advised investors to be patient sometimes. Meanwhile, popular crypto trader Credible thinks Bitcoin has hit its local bottom and is building a base for a reversal in trend. Credible is saying that Bitcoin has achieved a bullish divergence into a key level of support. Credible also says he believes Bitcoin is building a base for reversal in the high 30K to low 40K, though he cautions that it will take some days to develop. What he is saying is that Bitcoin is currently forming a bullish setup and it will rally from here, but it may take some time. And now, another positive news for Bitcoin is that the CEO of the digital payments platform Strike, Jack Mallers, has argued that employing Bitcoin as a payment network is superior to card or bank processing systems. Additionally, the executive compared Bitcoin to the internet, saying they both provide freedom. After arguing that using Bitcoin as a payment network is cheaper, faster, global, more inclusive, and more innovative, he concluded that it is better than any other settlement system. He also explained that payment networks should seamlessly facilitate value transition from point A to point B to be called effective. He believes that Bitcoin just does that a lot better. And now, let's come to Ethereum. So Ethereum is currently trading over the 3.1K level, and while Ethereum's price trends can be deemed volatile, the buyers are more focused on estimating a gross trading range. We are now seeing that 200 DMA has emerged as a strong resistance that would halt any buying sentiment in its tracks. Since the price took support from an important psychological level, Ethereum can be expected to surpass 4K in the coming months. And now coming back to Doge, we have just seen some huge developments for it. And it appears that they are going to act as massive catalysts, and they are going to help Doge to move to the upside from here. In any case, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section below.